Good morning students, we are doing the first chapter, Rise of Modern Europe. So in this we have seen there are three ages in the history, ancient, medieval and modern, and we have seen the characteristics of modern age, reasoning and rationalism, humanism, new research. We also have seen the sources of history, from where do we get this all the source of history. And we also have seen the background, what is the background of the history. So now we will be continuing with another topic, Renaissance of Europe. So what is Renaissance? Renaissance means revival of the Europeans. So when somebody is under the control of others, so one group comes to fight for their freedom, okay, अपने हक के लिए लड़ना, for the rights, that is Renaissance. So in Hindi we call it Punarjagran Kal. So this was the rise of the Europeans, rise of the Europe, that is called Punarjagran Kal Europe ka. So in this we are going to see first one is, which is the first point, ideological revolution. So ideological means vichardhara sambandhi. So whatever the ideas they had differently, they were practicing the wrong ideology. Now they are revolving, means they are fighting for that freedom. That is called ideological revolution. Revolution means action taken by a large group of people to try to change the system of the government. Okay, that is revolution. Ladai, ideological revolution. So in Hindi we say Kranti. So now in 15th century, the rise of the Europe came into relation with the ideological revolution, the ideal revolution in 15th century. Then the languages were written in like Greek and Latin. So in ancient languages, some books were written in only Greek and Latin, जो बहुत लोग को समझ में नहीं आता था, क्योंकि जो लोकल लैंग्वेज, लोकल पीपल है उन्हें समझ में नहीं आता था ये लैंग्वेज, क्योंकि वो बहुत प्राचीन काल का ये जो भाषा था, और कुछ ही लोग जो पढ़े थे वो लोग ही समझ पा रहे थे. सो व्हाट दिस लैंग्वेजेस वेर अफेक्टिंग देम एंड दे कन्वर्टेड, व्हाट दे डिड, दे कन्वर्टेड इनटू लोकल लैंग्वेजेस. सो उन्होंने क्या किया, ये सारे जो भी ग्रीक, लैटिन, जो एंशिएंट लैंग्वेजेस थे, उन्हें अपने लोकल भाषा में उसे कन्वर्ट किया. क्या को कन्वर्ट किया, जो भी धर्म किताबें हैं, ग्रंथ हैं, जो उन्हें समझ में नहीं आता था. तो दिस वाज द वेरी वाइड डिस्कवरी एंड दे हैव टेकन दिस स्टेप्स. देन व्हाट हैपन, दैट दे केम इन नॉलेज with very fastness. Okay, so they came, they were lot of printing books were there, because that time the books were printed in very low cost. So lot of printouts were taken of this book in large number, and it was very easy, and the knowledge was spreading very fast. So they came to understand the ancient ideas and modern views in a very different way, and what they were told by the other leaders, religious leaders. Okay, so in the ancient epic, beliefs in intelligence and importance of materialism is in common life, etc., started to find a root in the Europe. So more comfort was given in the materialism, for the human comfort, for the well-being of human, they were acting there, because mostly everything in the ancient times, they used to force, religious leaders used to force them to do something for pleasing them. Okay, that you should do like this, you should give money, so that you will get this and that. But here they themselves understood the meaning of the whatever they have, religious books or rules that they are following, because now they have a lot of books printed and in their local languages. Now they can understand it very well, and they now give importance to the humanism, then materialism, and a new way came for the life came for the Europeans. So in different cultures of literatures, art, sculpture, science influence the change of views. So, in a lot of fields, in lot of areas, they developed in this form of literature, in art, in science. They developed a most because before the people were bound with the religious beliefs. They were bound and they were restricted from many things doing, but here now they are open to do all this, and now they are flourishing, they are coming up with good development. So, with different kinds of ideas, and they used to make a lot of pictures, sculptures, okay, of different emotions and natural things that they depict the reality, that it was showing that it is in a real form of the history of whatever the history or whatever they are studying. They used to make a picture so that they may see the reality of it, and they may understand their religion in a very very well, and all the ideas that they studied from their languages, from their books that they converted, they were influenced by it, and lot of scientists also came after that because of that, like say Copernicus and Galileo. So, they were good scientists of that period, and the specific explanation of the universe also was done by them. So, before people used to think that the earth is flat. So, these people, scientists, they found out that earth is round in shape. So, the earth revolves around the sun. So, people used to have a different ideology, because in the scriptures, in the whatever, in the holy books, it was written different. But now, because of this scientist discovery, now they understood that nothing is like that. Earth revolves around the sun and earth is flat, and the new thoughts of the science grew the idea of the universe in a very good way. They came to know the universe in very well. So, all this reformation, all these changes took place after this. They took a step of ideological revolution. Lot of new changes we can see, the religious reformations, different types of scientists we are getting in this era after this happened. And now we see the religious reformation. So, what is the meaning of reformation? The act of improving or changing somebody or something, okay, that is called movement in religious reformation. So, before, in the Roman Catholic Church, there was a great control of the society in the medieval Europe. Whatever was written in the Bible, that is was in the Latin, okay, that they were not understanding. वो जब लैटिन में था उन्हें कुछ समझ में नहीं आता था, और जो भी पुरोहित या जो भी चर्च के लीडर्स थे, वो जो बोलते थे उन्हें करना पड़ता था. तो उन्हें पता नहीं था कि ये बाइबल में या ये इसके ग्रंथ में लिखा है या नहीं. वो हमें ज़बरदस्ती वो लोग उन्हें कुछ गलत करवा रहे थे, मैल प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे, करप्शन कर रहे थे. इस वजह से उन्होंने क्या किया, लैंग्वेजेस जो बाइबल या जो भी ग्रंथ थे पहले, उन्होंने अपने लैंग्वेजेस में कन्वर्ट किया, उन्हें लोकल लैंग्वेजेस में उन्हें प्रिंट आउट किया, फिर उन्हें सभी लोगों पर बांटा और समझने की उन्हें प्रेरणा दी कि तुम खुद पढ़ो और देखो क्या लिखा है, तुम्हें दूसरों की सुनने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. जो चर्च लीडर्स बोलते हैं या जो हमें करवा रहे हैं, ये सब देखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. तुम उन पर ध्यान मत दो. जो बाइबल में लिखा है या जो ग्रंथों में लिखा है, जो रूल्स हमें दिया गया है, वो हमें फॉलो करना चाहिए और हमें खुद पढ़ना चाहिए और इन्हें प्रैक्टिस करना चाहिए, ना कि हमें जो चर्च लीडर्स बोलते हैं उन्हें हमें फॉलो करना चाहिए या उन्हें फॉलो करना चाहिए. तो इन दिस वे व्हाट दे डिड, दे changed or their ideological in the what is that in religious, following the religion. So, a lot of people were exploited by in the name of religions. There were a lot of corruptions were leading in religious institution. So, this revolution started against the corruption to bring the reformation in religion. So thinkers of that time raised their voice against corruption prevailing in the religious institutions. So a lot of corruptions were going on because the languages were in Latin in the ancient times and और किसी को पता नहीं था लैटिन ग्रीक होकर. सो जब उन्हें समझ में आया, जब उन्हें वो लोग ने कन्वर्ट किया लैंग्वेजेस को, ट्रांसलेट किया लोकल लैंग्वेजेस में, तो उन्होंने पढ़ा उसे, फिर समझा. देन वी सी द जर्मन रिलीजियस लीडर मार्टिन लूथर protested against this religious institution and gave his opinion. So the Martin Luther, who was the protester against the leader, against the church leaders like Pope and other leaders, he accused them. He told the people that you should read the Bible and understand the elements of religious and believe in accordingly, not following the church leaders. तुम्हें खुद पढ़ना चाहिए, ना कि तुम्हें जो चर्च लीडर्स बोलते हैं उसे फॉलो करना चाहिए. सो ये जब दिस हैपेंड, देन व्हाट हैपेंड, द लॉट ऑफ डिफरेंसेस केम, लॉट ऑफ चैलेंजेस वेयर फेस्ड अगेंस्ट द चर्च लीडर्स. बहुत लोगों ने फिर चर्च जाना छोड़ दिया, फिर खुद उन्होंने पढ़ा, फिर बहुत लोगों ने, फिर जो भी फॉलोअर्स थे, जो मार्टिन लूथर के फॉलोअर्स, उन्हें प्रोटेस्टेंट्स कहा जाता है. So they are called Protestants. So his believers were called Protestants. So due to the religious reformation, the Pope became less powerful. So in that time the religious जो भी Pope उन्हें फिर सब बहुत लोगों ने छोड़ दिया. फिर जो पावर है, जो पोप के पास जो पावर रहता था रिलीजियस लीडर्स के पास, वो अभी कम हो गया था. So some European leaders also denied to follow the empowerment of the Pope, and one of them were King Henry the 8th. So the King Henry was the one person who left or denied this some European rulers and the followers of the Pope. So they gave a new beginning in the religious reformation through Martin Luther King. So he led many people and he told that why should we follow these leaders? Instead we should read what is right, what is truth, and just follow the script of the Bible or whatever the things are written directly. We should tell God, not the third person or the second person. Then the next point comes nationalism and rise of autocracy. So what is the meaning of nationalism? Nationalism means a group of people who share the same race, culture, language, etc. मीन्स एक ही प्रकार के लोग जो एक ही कास्ट या कल्चर या लैंग्वेजेस से आते हैं, उन्हें नेशनलिज्म कहा जाता है. सो द राइज ऑफ ऑटोक्रेसी. ऑटोक्रेसी मीनिंग इज द सिस्टम ऑफ गवर्नमेंट ऑफ अ कंट्री इन विच अ पर्सन, ओनली वन पर्सन रूल्स, ओनली वन पर्सन हैव अ पावर. बस एक ही व्यक्ति को अधिकार है गवर्नमेंट में या जो भी कार्य करने में, बस उसी को हक रहता कि वो जो बोलेगा वही होना चाहिए. और जो पब्लिक है या कोई भी है, देयर इज़ नो मैटर इन दैट. ओनली वन पर्सन, व्हाट ही डिमांड्स और व्हाट ही कमांड्स द पीपल, दे शुड फॉलो दैट. सो ड्यूरिंग 16th century द नोबल लॉस्ट देयर पावर एंड इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ किंग्स एंड ग्रू. सो जो भी रिलीजियस लीडर्स थे, उनका जो पावर है वो बाद में कम होते गया. फिर द राइज ऑफ द किंग केम. ओके, लाइक किंग वाला जो सिस्टम है वहाँ से शुरू हुआ. सो इन द पर्टिकुलर प्लेस एट अ जियोग्राफिकल एरिया विद द सेम लैंग्वेजेस, हिस्ट्रिकल customs, political, economic welfare of the people, that gave birth to the nationalism. And the rise of autocracy means again whatever he tells, the king tells, we should follow, other people should follow. This type of national system came into the existence. Then all the powers were transferred to the kings. सभी पावर जो है यहाँ पर अभी किंग्स को मिलने लगे. पहले तो किसे था पावर? जो पोप है, जो धर्म गुरु होते हैं, जो पुरोहित होते हैं, उनके पास वो पावर था. अभी वो कम होकर अभी नेशनलिज्म में बदल गया, जो एक ही लैंग्वेज या एक ही एरिया के जो रहने वाले हैं. एंड उन्होंने फिर एक किंग को चुना ताकि वो पावर जो है वो जो भी हमें कहेगा हम उसे करेंगे. दिस गेव टू द राइज ऑफ द ऑटोक्रेसी. दिस इज कॉल्ड ऑटोक्रेसी. वन मैन रूलिंग द people or the country. For this reason, imperialism evolved in Europe, England, France, Spain, etc. National state came into entity. The evolution of the national state has been importance in modern era. So, this gave the rise of the imperialism. So, next one we have trading between Europe and Asia. So, with the rise of the modern era, the age of innovations and your age started, trade relation between Europe countries and India were old. So, the trading, what is trading? Whatever selling things from between the countries to another countries, that is called trading between India, Europe and Asia. So, they were doing trading with which route? In the sea route. So, first route was by Bay of France, was connected through sea route. So, for this trade was being with Iraq, Turkey, Venice and Geneva, Italy. Okay, so, these were the trading routes done from Europe to Asia, and the second route was land way by between the Central Asia to Europe through Egypt. So, they used to have trading through land route also, and that was little bit long. So, in this way India's things were distributed to all over the Europe. So, whatever the India's used to sell, the spices, all the masalas, all whatever things that India has more production of spices. So, they used to sell to the other countries, which was mostly Europe, and it started in that era. So, through Venice and Geneva, which were the main trade center of that time, and afterwards Italy made relation with the Indian traders and left his partnership with Europeans, and in 1453, so it took charge of the Turkey. So, this was the trading what was happening, or the routes that were done through sea and the land route. So, other points of the trading we will be doing in the next video.